What's up, guys? Crazy VR here. Today I'm bringing you guys just high school stories, episode 37. This is continuing from my old channel, which I'll probably remake all those videos. So I guess this is high school stories episode 1. And today's gonna be like my friends growing and transferring, growing apart and transferring. And I know I kind of made a commentary about growing apart, but that was really focusing on Nate, and this isn't really focusing on growing apart, just like mostly transferring. And so I've been really unlucky with friends transferring schools. In the middle of 5th grade, Nate, who you guys know was VR Vibes and Sick Twist and stuff like that, is he was one of my best friends. It still is one of my best friends, and he transferred in the middle of 5th grade. Then at the end of 5th grade, my go-to best friends after that were Gino, Tommy, and Ross, and Tommy and Ross left. So then I only had Gino left at school. So then in 6th grade I transferred after 6th grade I transferred schools, not because of like my friends transferring, just because I was getting bullied, which that's another topic for Squeaker Stories. And I met two of my best friends there. Two of the best people I've ever met. Two of the people that like mean the most to me currently. Phil and Nina. And Phil, like, he's my best friend. Him and I do so much together. We are constantly talking, and even though him and I argue so much, it's usually because we are arguing about something stupid like sports or something. And he's transferring because he's moving 45 minutes away and going to be going to a different school because his parents aren't going to be able to afford Catholic school tuition. So that's difficult because, like I said, I met him in 7th grade, and he was my first friend from that school. Him and Pat or you guys may know him as Spartan VR. He's one of the knifing division members. He's the leader of the knifing division, actually. And they were my two best friends, and now next year I'm gonna have Pat and a couple friends I've made it in high school, but I'm nowhere near as close to them as I am to Phil. Like I said, I talk to Phil almost every day. I've gone a couple days without talking to him right now because I stayed home from school and I was on vacation. And I did talk to him once on vacation. But anyway, like I said, he's transferring, which is difficult because I'm not going to have the go-to person if I need to get cheered up after a rough day, or talk to somebody about problems or vent, and I'm not going to have him to go to. And I don't really, Pat doesn't really care, so I don't really vent to him, even though it's kind of nice that he doesn't care, because you can just talk about whatever you want to him if you need to vent, and he'll listen or pretend to listen and just not care. But I sometimes need advice and stuff, and Pat's not really the person to go to for advice. So, and like I said, Phil's my go-to person for that on guy things. And then Nina, she's one of my best friends. Also somebody I met in 7th grade. She's the first person from my second school that I met, and because I met her at the clothes shop, or the school clothes shop, last minute shopping for our school stuff. And her and I found out we were going to the same school, so we started talking, and then it was nice when we got to school because we knew each other somewhat. So of course she came up to me, she kind of joined my friend group, I kind of joined her friend group, and we became close instantly. And it's tough when you meet people like that and you have to say bye to them. And I know it's not a permanent goodbye because she's not moving, she's just going to a school that's further away, and it's our rival school. And it's just difficult because she's also someone who's always there for me. I can talk to her if Phil's not available or something, or if I just need a different person to talk to, if I just need somebody else's perspective. There were during my dad's whole transplant stuff, I needed a couple people there for me, and it was Phil, Nate, Gino, and Nina, and it's still like that. Those are the 4 people that are going to be there for me. But Phil and Nina helped me get through school. Nate and Gino helped me get through the rest of the day, really. And it's going to be weird not having any of the people who I consider really close to me going to my school anymore. Phil, just like I said, he's one of the best friends somebody can ask for. He's nice to almost everybody he meets on a good day. I'm kidding, but he seriously is nice to almost everybody he meets. He's there for everybody, and he's pretty popular around the school because of that, because most people know who he is, and he's there. He's around. He's a familiar face to everybody. It's going to be weird not having him. And then Nina, she's not really that nice of a person. No offense to her, but I mean, she kind of says she's like one of those people, like, she's crazy, but in a good way. It can be in a bad way too, but she's right now crazy in a good way to me. Because she always, if I need somebody to cheer me up, she can make me laugh, which is awesome. Phil makes me laugh too, but they're both really funny. They're both always there, like I said, and it's gonna be weird not having them next year. It's probably one of the strangest things, and that's what nobody understands, is that this is really the first time I'm gonna be going to school not knowing, like, not having a best friend, really, and going there for like the whole year. Because I mean, I can make a new best friend, but I don't really want to replace people who mean so much to me. And that's what people don't seem to understand, is that the people that mean the most to me are the ones that are leaving, and that's not their fault. Phil's situation is something he can't prevent. Nate's and Gino's situations are stuff they can't prevent, and Nina's getting messed with, and I don't want her to stay at the school just so, like, she can be there for me. That's selfish. So it's gonna be weird, but I'm definitely gonna make it through. I mean, this is a rough time, but I'm gonna have somebody that's gonna be there, and I know I have, like, my friends Luke, Brian, not Luke Bryan the singer, Luke and Brian, and Samson that I can talk to. Like I said, Pat's there, but he doesn't really listen. Samson, I can have to give me advice. Jack, same thing. Trevor. I have a lot of people I can go to. It's just the people who matter the most, and the people who are gonna be there, or are there for me now. The people who know the most about me aren't gonna be there next year, and that's like the strangest thing. Phil knows almost everything about me, and Nina probably knows a lot about me. I don't know how much she knows about me, honestly. I know she doesn't know everything, but Phil knows, like, everything, literally. He knows down to what number I am at the firehouse if I need to call command, if I need to assume command, which is 48. He knows that, and not a lot of people know that. I barely even knew that, and he knew it. He saw my ID tag and just remembered it. And I know she doesn't know that, but I really, it's tough, but I know I'm gonna make it through it, like I said. And I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just looking to vent, and that's really what this video was about. It was just venting. But thank you guys so much for watching and listening to me vent. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter down in the description below. I know you guys like my other style, and I'm gonna go back to that. It's just I needed to vent for a video. So again, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter down in the description below. As always, guys, this has been Crazy VR, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.